Alright, welcome back to another amazing vlog, guys. Starting out the vlog today with two nice black S14s. Of course, both of them have the kooky front ends. This one has the Workmeister wheels in the front and some Advan Racing wheels in the back. This one has some matching wheels, except for the rear has a more bigger lip. But we are here at the Burbank area and gonna see what cars are here today. So far, greeted by some really cool looking cars. An R34 with the whole entire Z-tuned front end, sounding super sick rolling on by. But we're out here, so let's see what today has to offer. Check out the wing on that 300ZX. What? Alright, so this is actually going to be like a full day event over here, but we're not going to stay here all day. We're just going to come here, take some photos, check out some cars, guys, and after that head out to another location closer by home. But this area today, they will be having a full like viewing of the Formula F1 going around, also some other cool stuff. So race cars and race shows going on after. I tell you guys, I really love these overpriced for no reason R34s. Just okay, I know it's overpriced because Paul Walker and the Fast and the Furious and all that stuff, but really nice body kit. Love the carbon fiber here and there, the black. Man, it's crazy. They cut the front bumper to fit the intercooler right over there. You gotta do some custom modifications. Got a few Lotuses right over here and a GT3 RS, and they do have, looks like right now, a Lamborghini Murcielago parked right in front. There is some audio right here, so I have to wait till the song changes. Catch you guys in just a moment. All right, check it out, guys. Got the Lambo doors up. This one actually is the Batman one. So, if you guys remember, I stumbled across a Spark AI Meet event. So this event right over here, they have, as they advertised, OBD2, and then they had all the movie cars over there, all the Fast and Furious cars. So they have a small, little tiny booth right here.
AI powered mechanic. Basically, it's a device that plugs into your OBD port and runs a diagnostic with like 50,000 inspections in real time when it's connected to the app, the Spark app, and it basically makes the average everyday driver, I will say, feel more comfortable on the road because they know about their car when it runs those tests in real time. And you know, if you are to go to a mechanic, you kind of know what's going on with your vehicle. And so it runs, I'll show you on my phone what it looks like through the device. So for example, this is my vehicle, so this is what it would look like on the app. It gives you like, it runs like a rough diagnostic test as well. It tells you everything about what's going on with the vehicle. Again, in real time, you plug it in, and then from there, you're able to just, you know, get that report, and you'll be able to share that information. If you do have to go, of course, go to a mechanic, you can do that.
Interesting.
As well. It is valued at $499. However, we are gifting our guests to attend this event today complimentary devices. So if you would like to register, you just have to scan that QR code on that board, and you can walk away with one today.
Is there a subscription of it?
No subscription, no monthly fees. There are no strings attached. It's a lifetime guaranteed. Like, it's paid off. I will also mention it is supported with cars 2010 and newer. As of now, they're working on
older,
getting it more aligned with cars previously from that date.
Okay.
And also it works with hybrids and gas cars. Yeah, so right now, not EVs, but they are, again, working in real time on that, so that it's able to be supported by all cars, all users.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, so there goes the F1 viewing, and yes, looks like we did wind up getting one of these things. There's a raffle as well today, but we're not going to stay for that. Look at the array of foods over here. The chocolate chip muffin is calling out my name. Even these bagels look absolutely delicious. And they have some chips, some juices. Oh man, hold on, we about to eat, guys. Alright guys, so checking out the area, we did have a little bit of munchies right over here. We had a bagel and whatnot. Super delicious, but we have a caddy up on top. Super cool. Shelby right downstairs. And check out this charger right here. Really nice. very, very clean. They're right on very top over there, guys. We got a Shelby Cobra. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. So got the SVT wheels. Looks like the bigger brake package. Wow. I believe this is a black wing right underneath here as well. Got the carbon fiber lip, just saying hi to everybody. But that's cool what they have stored over here. And then just to talk about the room itself, guys, it has some really cool paintings. One of my favorite paintings in here would have to be this one right here. An F40 stuck into a little flower bed. Alright, so before we do head out, guys, just want to check out this thick girl right over here. Dualies. It's got the whole entire Joker theme to it. Purple and green, the black. Look at that. Little vinyl inside. Wow. That little Joker on the tail lights. Okay, I see you. This thing's crazy looking, guys. So that's gonna be it for this area right over here, guys, and we are gonna check out some other location right now. Really close to that curb. Guess we got greedy with the surprise, guys, before we head out. Stock car, it has some vinyl on it though. I guess that counts as a modified vehicle. Sounds like he has an exhaust too, but his plate says Alibaba. Wow. Another little gem greeted before we do leave. Check it out. Full body kit on that thing. And then swinging over this way, look at that, guys. What an R32. So we were greeted by a very beautiful R34. And then we have an R32 over here just chilling, the original OG Godzilla. The one that started all the hype. Because the R31 was just too square and too ugly. But this thing is sexy with the Nismo wheels. $5,000, guys. I wanted to get wheels like this just for the Civic. And it was going to be for like giggles and laughs to be rocking some Nismo wheels. But they are so expensive. Man, killer day out here today, definitely, for sure. I believe I only got a shot of the R34 today. I don't even think I took a thumbnail yet, but now for sure, let's head out to the second location. All right, guys, we're here with L-Spec AlexDrifts. So it was kind of weird to think that there was going to be a car meet here because coming down, up and down, always a lot of cars here in the lot. So I was like, how is he going to fit a car meet here and have an open shop if it's going to be like a lot of body shops? But so far we have some cool cars right now, some Fords. Of course, he does have this drifting right here that he did crash recently in Irwindale, well, when they were open. But looks like they got some Krispy Kreme and some other stuff over here. So let's check out his build before we go check out the rest of them. You can see he has the top dumps up here. Pretty cool from his twins turbos, fully gutted. Yeah, it's a full-on drift car, guys. There's that wreck I was talking about. Smushed the whole rear end, held on by some zip ties. All fiberglass out though, so a lot has been cut out. That's crazy. Even the window was cut. It's just the plastic window right there, but that's cool. They cut the whole rear end out. Wow. This one right here looks super weird. It's cool looking, but it does have a GTD style front fenders, and the wheels are super clean, but the black in the front end looks so different. Let's see what else they have around here. Coming to the back side of the area, it's all body shop right next door, so that's not his shop. His shop's his own little drifting and everything. But we do have a Mini back here with a single exit exhaust, and I wonder what's creeping under here. Can we guess? Alright, so judging by the front end, I'm too sure what it is. It does have a very sleek front end. It is a coupe, but it does have some NQ wheels on there. Single exit exhaust. A little bit of a wing back here and a flat booty. I don't know. For me, it looks like an R32, but it could be something completely different. Something completely different. Who knows? This one right here is the Dream Build GT500. Man, SoCal Shelby's rolling deep. I'm pretty sure it's an entire group over here. But nice. It's crazy to think this one is the newer 2021s and that one right over there is the older 2014, 2013 ones. Nice. Very cool morning out today though. Lots of cool things. And one vet, there's always going to be that imposter amongst us. Looks like homeboy started his car, took off the hood. Hold on. Here goes the man himself, Mr. Alex. Bro, he just took it off like it's nothing. Alright, it's crazy though. 5.0 with the twin turbos in it.
This one still weighs 3,900 pounds. 39.28.
Damn.
And we can actually still lose more weight. How much more? 1,000 to the wheels. The only reason why it makes 1,000 is because that's when I stopped. This engine's good for 1,800. Fully built. And unfortunately, the reason why it looks so messy is I'm the first one on the planet Earth to run a Gen 3 with a link ECU.
What did he say?
Gen 3 with a link ECU. So I know this is the biggest thing. A lot of people think Gen 2 and Gen 3 is the same. Even Ford told me they were the same. Completely different. The cam timing is different. The variable valve timing is different. Because this has direct injection deleted. And also I had to lock out the variable valve timing. So this is the biggest difference. This one only makes 850 foot-pounds of torque. This one makes over 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. So when you delete direct injection and VVTI, you lose all torque. This one has 35 millimeter turbos. This one has 65 millimeter turbos. This one gets full boost at 3,500, full boost at 42. It's all because of variable valve timing. So on the Gen 3 has 72 degrees of retardation and advancing, while the Gen 2 only has 36. So it's not that big of a deal. Like for the GT500 is Gen 2, because GT500 came with force induction. So all that variable valve timing isn't that needed. But with this one, it gets on boost, it advances like 53 degrees. But this one's just blocked in.
Crazy. This thing be sliding around the track, sounding like that. Nuts. He said that the suspension is about $50,000 for it. That's insane. That's crazy. $50,000 just for the suspension.
It's a good kit. It's
Yeah.
the best. This is garbage. No one buy on 3.
No one up
There's
top.
nothing left from the on 3 kit. I had to modify everything. Like the only thing that's still left are these crappy turbos, but you can see all the oil coming out of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hidden, man. Completely stuck.
That's why if you guys saw in the Hoonigan video, I kept on messing with them until I don't know why I'm here. There's nothing done.
Okay.
Nothing done, bro. Like nothing done.
But the underneath is where all the magic is
Yeah,
at.
the only way to see the turbos is look behind the front wheel under the car.
Okay.
So they
That's
go
crazy.
where the catalytic converter goes.
That's crazy.
Wow. 1250 to the wheels.
That's
I
crazy.
never drive it at that because, like, okay, here's the other thing you gotta understand. Everyone who's told you to make 1,000 doesn't make 1,000. I've taken like 20 or 30 people. I've taken a pro drag racer in this car. Yes, there are drag cars faster than mine. There's no. You have a 3-speed TH400 and you're like gutted out to 2,000 pounds and you make 5,000 horsepower. Yes, you're faster. This is my daily. I drove this here. Like this is what I drive every day. This is the fastest actual real street car I think in the country.
That's crazy.
So it's 1250 to the wheels, and with the Mickey Thompson drag radials, it does a wheelie on the road. So we tested out the brand new Mickey. I had 315 Mickey Thompson drag radials in the back. We did 2 a.m. right over there, 2 blocks down the road. The whole road was empty. My buddy got in the passenger seat. I rolled into first, came in the boost, lifted, downshift the second, and the front came up, and I lost steering.
That's insane.
Do it again. And I know for a fact it does do wheelie because my G meter at the time, it hit 2.85 Gs. and acceleration. And then with 3 tires, the peak acceleration is 1.
All right, so super crazy to see AlexDrifts out here with his drift car over here, flexing on everybody, having the fastest drift car around. It is a lot of horsepower to be sliding that thing around. Usually only need about 300-400 horsepower. It's a smaller LS1 with some supporting mods to run a while, but that's cool. We're probably gonna head out now to the next location. All right, just arrived to location. You guys already know the host if you've been a long time viewer on the channel. Qruisin PCH, home of one of the biggest SoCal gatherings. They just had the helicopter event last month. If you guys haven't seen that, Helos and Hot Rods, that is on the channel as well. There was a little live coverage of everything and also a vlog of all the cars taken off. Now we are here kind of just checking out everything today. It looks like we have an SS. Is it a true SS or a clone? Question mark. Now I don't want to make this a super long vlog for you guys, so in the midst of editing right now, I believe we're around the 17-18 minute mark, so we're totally chilling right now with the vlog, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This thing is sinister. Seen this at the Hot Rod and Helos too, but man, you hear that speaker on 4 wheels? What? It's crazy to think that that's an electric car with just the sound of an exhaust. So it's got a fake V8. Nuts. This thing is pretty cool right over here. Check it out. Got the fender delete on here. Off-road, whole iron, new suspension. Check out those headers. Wow. Custom headers going right down the side. This thing's crazy looking. Wow. Nice. Got some crazy thick rear wheels, huh? Alright, so besides the 5.0 swap Fox body, check this out right over here. It's got a short little intake right there. There's no cone. Interesting little setup for this one, but it does have a smaller pulley on there. Of course, there's a green bell, you already know. Race car things. Has a different cooling tank. Nice. Wow. Little tricock for you. Just kidding. It's an SRT8 with a blower on it. What? That's right. That's nice. Alright, here we have another Shelby GT500. This one's in the white and black option. Nice. I think personally the blue and white one is always going to be the best traditional colors. Those SVT wheels and big brambles on this one. Wow. It's been a Mustang day today, but check out this one right here. Wow. Now this is a real Charger, not that electric one. Jeez. What's going on, boss? Hey, what's your thoughts about that new Charger? The electric vacuum cleaner. What's your thoughts about it?
Well, I'd say they're probably quick though.
Yeah, hey, but it won't be nothing like this. This thing's beautiful, man. Yeah. She pulled up today with the little speaker box on, had the sound and everything, but I'm like, it ain't the same. Thought it was gonna be a little different, but dang, this thing's sick. Wow. Beautiful. Check out this engine bay right over here. RPM intake looks like. Big old throttle body. 2 oil filters. Crazy. And is that, what are those little tiny injectors on top? Is that a NOS kit in there? Not too sure what that looks like, but it does look like a NOS kit. Supercharged. Wow. Headers, a lot of tubes going everywhere. You can see all those silver lines. Crazy looking underneath the engine bay. The LSX Doctor. Oh yeah, so this is the LSX Doctor. This for sure is gonna be NOS injected. Tell you something about older cars and showing their age looks absolutely beautiful. That dash, the rips in the seat, the body, the rust, the paint slowly patining up by itself. It's crazy looking. I like it. I think the last time that I attended this area with the Qruisin PCH, they had the lowriders hopping over here. Springs fell completely out. Landed on his wire wheel. That hurt. Wow. It's got so much air coming out the rear end of that thing. It's blowing all the sand all over the place. That's crazy. Got some JDM as well this morning, not just classic cars. Check it out. Some white wheels. Cool, simple. Check that out. Never seen an M8 at a Cars and Coffee with classic cars. Might be the gloomy weather, guys, but Qruisin PCH really didn't have too much cars out today over here at this side. I know over there in Costa Mesa they probably had a little bit more cars than over here, but today was a fun day overall. Favorite car of the day would probably have to be the Lamborghini Murcielago earlier, straight from the movie Batman. I believe it was in Dark Knight, so we got a Spark AI device, so it's probably the best car out of all of them today. Comment down below what's your favorite car, guys, and let me know what you guys want to see next. I think the next car meet's going to be happening probably Saturday. We'll see what's up. We did get into a little hiccup in our scheduling, so Cars and Coffees might be a little more difficult to come out to, but we are going to try our best. With all that being said, thank you again, guys, for watching, and as always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.